Yo, good morning. How we doing today? Good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Real quick, in case you guys did not see, I am doing a giveaway on my Twitter, $100 giveaway. It ends at, I'll pick a winner at market close. So it's on my Twitter. I just retweeted it again. Make sure you guys go enter that. As far as yesterday, wow. So basically yesterday, I thought the market was going to drop, and it pumped right out of the gates, and I was not expecting that whatsoever. So pretty much the entire plan invalidated. There was a few trades that I ended up liking throughout the day. I specifically liked coin. However, I didn't end up actually entering the coin trade. I wasn't going to take a trade at all yesterday, but I did take one day trade earlier in the day on SPY. That's Apple or SPY. This was based off of a 10-minute bull flag. So if we're looking at SPY, and it wasn't like a picture perfect bull flag, but you can see right here that we get the shoot up followed by the consolidation right back to that 8 EMA. And as we can see, as soon as SPY broke above that high of the bull flag, that is when we entered. We went long buying the 396 calls. And this thing absolutely pumped. Then came back later in the day for FOMC, killed it there. And there's actually something that I began to notice with FOMC, and I'm going to share that with you guys, and this has happened, I would say, probably for the last 3 or 4 FOMCs that I've done this exact same trade. But this candle right here, first off, there's typically always a squeeze going into FOMC, either on the 5-minute or the 10-minute. Now, here's the FOMC announcement, here's the high, and here's the low. Well, if we're looking down at the squeeze, what is it telling us? It's getting positive momentum. Therefore, if we were to go long, which we ended up doing yesterday, but I did it on QQQ, I'm looking for the break above the high of the FOMC announcement. So if we go back to QQQ, we can see that that high was actually at, where's FOMC? The high of the day, right here. So once it cracked above high of day, that's where we went long for a nice little scalp. Now, I didn't catch this entire move, which I really wish I did. But yeah, we were able to take advantage of this. So quick little scalp to the upside. But it's just a fun little fact about FOMC. That's something that I've noticed, again, for the last like 3 or 4. So yeah. Pay attention to that at the next FOMC meeting. Anyways, how'd you guys do yesterday? You make money, lose money? Let me know in the chat, as well as clicking that like button. We got 130 people in here fairly quickly and only 44 likes. That does not add up. Let's see. And other than that, I just added to my USO position. I think this is worth the risk, in my opinion. The setup is absolutely beautiful, so I'm willing to risk it. But yeah, hopefully that thing's able to break out. Other than that, hopefully you guys did see my video. Yep, that's the nephew special right there. Anyways, if you guys saw my SPY and QQQ analysis, I personally think that we might be at a bottom. Now, I might be completely wrong, right? This is just based off of my analysis. What's up? Good morning. Paper handed, lost money. Hey, how you doing? I don't want to mess up your name, but hold on. There we go. Anyway, so the reason I personally think that the market is at a bottom, there's a few things that need to happen, and you guys should know exactly what I'm about to say. Yes, that Exxon absolutely printed yesterday. Congrats if you got that. But the thing that I noticed specifically on the futures is when there's a doji either at the top or bottom of a downtrend, like we can see the ES futures back here at doji, if it breaks either below the low of the doji at the top of an uptrend or above the high of a doji at the bottom of a downtrend, that is typically a reversal. So if we are looking at the S&P futures, it closed above it. The one thing we need to happen is the NASDAQ to do the same. If we're looking at the NASDAQ on the daily time frame, we have dojied multiple times. 1, 2, actually two times. We needed to crack above 12,100. That's why I tweeted earlier, if we crack and hold above 12,100 on the NASDAQ, I will be bullish. So we need that to happen. The other thing to happen in order for the market to become bullish is TLT needs to break above the bear flag. Remember, TLT has been the leading indicator in the market. Once it broke below the bear flag right here, market followed. Once it broke below the bear flag right here, I believe this was the one where it was at the bottom, but then when it broke below the bottom here, the market followed. We saw a nice little market pump as soon as TLT double bottomed at 111.19. So in order for the market to pump, or to basically at least mark a short-term bottom, we need to see TLT crack above the high of this bear flag. Reason being, if you break it down to trading psychology, and we're about to get to the stocks here in a minute, so don't worry, but if it breaks above the high of the bear flag, it'll invalidate it. Therefore, the people who have been going short because there's a bear flag with anticipation of it breaking down, they're going to have to cover their positions. And then you have people who come in and buy just because, you know, it's breaking above a bear flag and invalidating it. If the market has been following TLT and this thing pumps above the bear flag, we could see the market follow. That's another thing that needs to happen. And if we go to the 10-year yield, we need this thing to roll over and die. Because as we can see, as the 10-year yield has been going up, the market has been going down. It created a head and shoulders, shoulder one, head, shoulder number two, and it's currently below it. So we need the 10-year yield to continue to drop. And that is everything that we need to happen. Anyways, you can also watch AUD JPY, which is a Forex pair, which basically shows if they're taking risk on or risk off. If you pull up AUD JPY, you can see at the very top of the uptrend, 420, and basically mark the top. Or actually, not like the top, but yeah. Anyways, so let's make this watch list today. Hopefully you guys found that informative. All right, so let's get the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. Apple, nice 1 hour squeeze. There was news with Apple. I forget what the news exactly was. Nice 1 hour, 4 hour. I would really like this below those lows right there. 138. Usually don't trade Apple, but that is a possibility. Apple. Again, make sure you guys are clicking the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 150 people in here and only 78 likes, so half of you have clicked the like button. AEP, completely missed that. BNO, still waiting for that breakout. Hopefully we can actually get that today. That'd be nice. Let's see, create alert withdrawing. Tell you what though. Yeah, 420 literally marked the high. That's funny. BNO, I really like that swing. Oil has been a pain, specifically USO. That was a coin trade I was talking about yesterday. Had a nice little 5-minute bull flag, but thought too hard about it and missed the trade. Actually, hold up. We could look for a breakout of this flag. Coin. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the people today. You guys are not clicking the like button. Y'all must hate me. EXC, I was looking for a swing there, missed that. Facebook. Let's see. Facebook bullish above 184.57. Bearish below 182. Hold on, let me type this in the chat. There we go. Is JKS breaking out for us yet? It is so close. So close. I want that swing really bad. But I need to also be careful. The thing is, there's so many swing trade setups right now that you got to be cautious and not oversize, right? There's like 5 or 6 separate swing trade setups that I absolutely love. However, I'm not going to over position myself because I'm already in USO and I'm already in D. If I'm going to do another swing trade, it's going to have to be a lighter size. I don't want to over position myself because all it takes is one bad day in the market to completely screw myself. But there's a lot of high probability swings, and with my luck, the one that I don't take is going to be the winner, and the ones I do take are going to be the losers. Microsoft looks like it's at that trend line that I had drawn. Let's delete all this. That's what I like to hear, Elizabeth. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty much at that trend line. We'll see what Microsoft does. Netflix. Oh yeah, the job reports. 3830. Hold on. I always post which swings I am taking. I always let you guys know the swings I'm in. If I don't post it, odds are I'm not in it. All right, what were the job numbers this AM? Oh, let's see. GDP negative 1.5%, expectation negative 1.3%, originally negative 1.4%. Jobless claims 210,000 versus 215,000. This wasn't the actual. No, this was a GDP Q1 revision. So this wasn't the second GDP. I had a lot of people asking me about that. So we are not technically in a recession yet. So let's see what happens. Give the market a couple minutes to digest everything that just dropped. Do we pump or we dump? What do you guys think? Drop it in the comments. We pump or dump today? Let's go. Yeah, I actually got I had this TV chilling in the closet at my old place, and it's a 32-inch. What I'm gonna do, because right now I got 3 monitors, I'm gonna just hang it on the wall above my middle monitor, and I'll have 4. Yeah, go green, baby, go green. Pump it. What else do we have dropping today? Let's see. PCE price index plus 7%. Core PCE index 5.1% versus advanced 5.2%. Bitcoin's dumping. Let's see. Bitcoin is at support. I was actually looking to short it, and I really wish I did, but missed my opportunity. It's the June monthly expirations. So the 16th or 17th, my bad. All right, well, we'll come back to the future. Somebody let me know if they start ripping or dumping. Netflix in that 4-hour squeeze. Not too interested. PGR completely missed that swing trade. That would have banked. Hopefully some of you caught that. Set in the weekly watch list to watch those 115 calls for a continuation. Missed it. SLB, same thing. Missed it because I'm sitting here just worrying about USO. That's taking its good old time. But hey, maybe today will be the day. And then let's flip through the day trade watch list. I don't want to hear anything about being depressed from crypto, because let me tell you, I started buying Bitcoin when it was around anywhere between 4,000 or 5,000 is when I first started buying it. Ethereum was around 200 when I first started buying it. I have a lot of crypto and I've lost a lot of money, and all of my Ethereum is staked. Therefore, I cannot sell it. But I am enjoying that 4.5% APY. I think it's actually like 3.8 now, but I have a lot of money in crypto. My net worth, on the other hand, is not happy. This AMD looks interesting too. I was looking at this yesterday. Did the break above the trend line? Possibility. AMD. Yeah, used to be a lot higher. I don't know why it keeps dropping. And when is Ethereum 2.0 even supposed to come out? Looks like Baba liked their earnings. Costco, they actually report earnings tomorrow or tonight. Chevron, it looks like setting a new high, or yes, new yearly high. I got a big gap that needs to fill. 176.5. Chevron. We already looked at Facebook. We already looked at Microsoft. Wow, Nvidia rebounded big time. Not interested in it though. Somebody was asking about Roku. Not interested. SQ. Not interested. Tesla. Chilling at 666. Let's see, we got 200 people in here and only 130 likes. I cannot believe this. Tesla, nice 30-minute bull flag. Told myself I'm gonna trade small for the rest of the week. I may cheat on that. I like this Tesla setup. Yeah, make sure you guys run it up to 150 likes. Exxon has more room to go as well. Remember, this was on the weekly watch list. I think they pretty much want to push this to 100. Anyways, so as far as the stocks, I like Apple, Coin, Facebook, Microsoft, AMD, Chevron, Tesla, and Exxon. So what is that? 8 stocks? Yep. 8 stocks that I like. Our futures, they're trying. They are trying. Anyways, all right, let's narrow the list down to 3 to 4 and see what we like for the day. Apple. So the thing is, if the market is going to dump, I'm probably going to go over to Apple. Apple looks the weakest, below 138. Price targets. Go for that low right there. 136.77. Already broke below there. It's pretty much got nothing. Yeah, so if the market dumps today, Apple is one of the only names I like to the downside as of now. So Apple, puts, I like those. coin. I know Apple's like a toxic X. I just don't understand it. Coin, it's got that nice little 4-hour squeeze. However, well, it is in a bear flag, but if it breaks below the bear flag, that would invalidate it. Probably dump it. Again, somebody keep me updated with the futures. Let's see. Facebook, that's a possibility to the upside. Price target yesterday's high, 186.41. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, Facebook has a daily gap it needs to fill. Okay, so Facebook I like. Coin's a big maybe. Microsoft. Hold on, let's look at SPY and QQQ. I want to see if they're actually in a bear flag. Nope. QQQ or SPY still has that 4-hour squeeze that is yet to fire. Keep watching that. Hit that psych number this morning of 400. QQQ, I know this chart's a disaster, so bear with me. Nice 1-hour squeeze, nice 4-hour squeeze. I'd be, yeah, above yesterday's high. I'd be very interested in QQQ. All right, get back to Microsoft. $264.7. That was just a revision to the first GDP for Q1. We already looked at Facebook. AMD. I think with AMD, I'm just gonna wait a little closer to market open, but I do like that. Again, 4-hour flag right here. If it cracks above it, it's probably gonna go higher. So AMD like. Chevron. We'll see what that does a little closer to market open. Tesla. I think it's gonna break in the pre-market. $637.5 would interest me on Tesla. Like, I know this is titled small account, but I might take a Tesla trade today. Okay, so let's take coin off the list. Let's take Chevron off the list. And now we're left with Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, AMD, Tesla, Exxon. Cool. What is it? What is today? Today's Thursday, so we can trade. Hold on, let me make sure there's liquidity in these. Break above 96.75. We have a price target at 97.83, basically a straight shot. So 97 calls. Cool. There's small account trade for the day. Exxon yet again. Again, if you guys have not, make sure to click that subscribe button. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day, as well as giving you my SPY and QQQ levels every single Saturday, and then my top stocks to watch for the week on Sunday. Exxon looking for a break above 96.75. I have a gap to fill to 97.83. Watching 97 calls. Boom. There's Exxon. You wanna know what's crazy? Hold on, let me find the screenshot. I was DMing my friend a few months ago saying I'll be a buyer of SPY and QQQ from, or not QQQ, but for SPY from 378 to 402. And we like literally hit 380, and that was pretty much the bottom. Yeah, my buy zone 378 to 404. How do I do this? Hold on. Here it is. My buy zone 378 to 404. Crazy. Look at the date, March 8th. Anyways. Wow, retrigger. Honestly, I don't know. Mike, that level 2 really tripped me up with Exxon yesterday. There was a massive seller of a lot of like 2,000. It was like 2,170 something. And it completely ignored him. I don't know what happened. But I'll tell you what, I missed the trade because of it. Anyways, update on the futures, how they doing? I think Apple might find its way onto the list today. It typically doesn't, but those puts look really good. If you watch level 2 in time and sales, you'll see everybody's orders when it comes to equity. Microsoft, AMD. So many setups today. All right, Tesla. Came right down to that monthly pivot to a T. That's why the person's pivots are so crucial. See it? To a T. And then bounce. Let me get a bigger chart of Tesla. What are we looking for the break for? I don't even got it on this chart. There we go. Two hits there. Tesla did it. Tesla 30-minute bull flag. flag going into market open, plus 4 hour squeeze, looking for a break above 673.5 for calls, price target equal 679.96, 684, 688.89, 697.62, 700. Watching the 680 calls. There's Tesla. I have a feeling it's going to break before the market opens. Futures trying to come up. Nice, nice. That's what I like to see. I do like Facebook. I think the biggest thing is going to be Apple today. Even though I like literally hate trading Apple with a burning passion, 138 looks really good. So, Apple, if market dumps Apple below 138, will be my only priority. Beautiful 1 hour and 4 hour squeeze. So Apple, that's going to be something I'm just going to watch on the side. It's not like, again, it could reverse and go back up, but 138 below the moving averages, there's a high chance it might fire down. So keep that on watch on the side. And then let's see, AMD. All depends if it breaks above that trend line. I'll just set an alert for now. Nice daily squeeze as well. Come back to AMD a little closer to market open. I like Facebook. Yeah. Alrighty. Watch Facebook both ways, actually. All right. Facebook in a 1 hour channel. No, Apple is a leading stock. That's why I'm saying if the market dumps, Apple's going. Apple's going to drag it with it. In a 1 hour channel. Let's see, calls above 184.6. Price target equal 185.45. The upper trend line. Then, wait, no, 186. 186.41. Upper trend line. Then puts below 182. Watching, let's see, we're looking for a break above 185.45, so the 187.5 calls, or 180 puts. All right, that's going to be what I'm watching for now. I might have one more a little closer to market open. In the meantime, let's see, what do we got? We got Exxon looking for the push. Very solid resistance at 96.75. Tesla 30-minute squeeze. I don't think it's gonna wait for us. Rip. Apple. Facebook. Keep an eye on the futures. XLU, how's that doing? Nice little gap up on XLU. Hopefully that can hold. It should take D with it. Then I can get out of it. Anyways, cool. So, how many likes we got? We got 167 likes with 200 people in here. I'll take it in case anybody wants to click that like button real quick. But again, if you guys are not subscribed, I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not subscribed and not tuning in at 8:15, I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyways, here's everything. I actually put the contracts I'm watching too, besides Apple. Just gonna monitor Apple on the side. Boom. Anyways. Thank you for the like, Bull Barbie, or Bull Barbu. Oh yeah, and disclaimer real quick. Nothing discussed in this live stream is financial advice. Everything is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very, very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment. So before you purchase anything that I discuss, how do I copy an image? There we go. Before you purchase anything that I discuss in this live stream, do your own due diligence, use your own risk management. If you lose money, I am not responsible. However, if you do make money off of the watch list, feel free to take a screenshot and send it to me on Instagram. Other than that, everybody have an amazing day. Let's run it up. Let's make some money. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Peace.